Lads, before we get into this video, I wanted to let you know that I am now accepting donations for streams and videos. If you go over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Joshua_Gibson8, you will find two donation buttons in the About section. One PayPal and one Streamlabs. You can head over there, stick in whatever amount of money you would like. Every small donation is appreciated because I don't make a thing of streams and videos. I'm not monetized. I'm not a Twitch affiliate. So, anything is appreciated. So I'd really appreciate if you could head over there and just donate whatever you can. It would really be appreciated. And I'll also put the link to my PayPal in the description of this video. It's a business account, lads, so you don't need PayPal to be able to donate. So, thanks for listening to this part. Let's get into the video, boys. Right, guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with the Football Manager save with AJ Cousins, our first season in the National League. I may as well just get into it, lads. Here's the league table. We are 18 points clear at the top of the table. We've guaranteed our playoff spot just there now. Don't think we're going to need it. At the start of the season, we were into fourth and we were solid. We were holding that fourth position. Went up to third a few times, went down to fifth a few times, always came back to fourth. And then we had games against Bournemouth and Aldershot, and we went on a good run. We managed to beat Bournemouth, and we were catching up to them. So it was a case of beat Bournemouth, and we went top of the league. And Aldershot had a game in hand, which I expected them to win. Aldershot actually went and lost that game, which actually made us go top. But look at this run, lads. We have not lost since November. Our last loss was the FA Cup away to Rotherham. The FA Cup second round. Tough game. Rotherham. Sky Bet League 1. Realistically, we only should have lost 3-1. 2-1. It was at the end where I just said, you know what, lads? You're 2-1 down. Go for it if you want. And then we left ourselves open. They got another goal. Our last league loss was actually away at Aldershot on the 9th of October. So, what's that, October? It's just like 5 months. So, we haven't lost in how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll not count the FA Cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a mad run. I'm not going to count it all, lads. It's too long. But it's really good. Our top scorer this season, Jamie Thomas, has just taken over. Pedrosa has scored 18 in the league. He's injured at the minute for a month, but at the start of the season, Thomas was really slow. He just wasn't scoring, and then he's just kind of showed up now. Now, this guy, Elliot, brought him in, young Spanish winger. He has been doing the bits lately. He is unreal. We're going to have to offer him a new contract soon. It expires next summer, so we can't have that. We're probably going to have to free up some wages, unless... See, he wants that release clause. Will he take a 5-year? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to offer him that. Keep him here for 5 years because he's going to be an unbelievable player, lads. As far as the cup, she's obviously seen. Second round, we went out to Rotherham, which was a shame. But we got a tough draw, so that was unfortunate. FA Trophy, boys. We're in the semi-finals. all Vanarama national teams, but we're top of the league, so realistically we should be the best. York, who beat us in last year's final, obviously came up with us. We tanked them 6-1 in the fourth round. Bit of revenge. York aren't doing great either. They're 12th this season. Now, I would say we are overachieving this season, lads. I'll show you the team at the minute. Obviously, Pedrosa's injured. We would normally have Marsh in here too for um Zalazar, so you can see a few players are injured. This is our main team. The only change would be Hurst would be out and Pedrosa would be up front with Thomas. But unbelievable. In terms of tactics, it's the same way it's always been, lads. I have not changed this because our counter attack is unreal, right? Now, there's the odd game where when we play lower teams than us, like considerably lower, I will go to control, let the lads play a bit more expressive, and we'll press them more. But other than that, it's counter attack because it's worked so well for us. Our very first season, when we were in Vanarama North, played counter attack, overachieved, finished seventh. The season after that, we were the best team in the league, like legit the best team in the league. Continued to play counter attack, and we won the league. This year, where I think we're overachieving because I told the board at the start of the season I would battle relegation. I'm gonna win the league here. I think it's quite obvious. We can't drop an 18-point lead in 2 months. So we're gonna be going up to League Two already, lads. It's crazy. I played an hour of this on stream last night. So if you wanna watch this live, twitch.tv/Joshua_Gibson8. I do play a bit off stream and off video just to keep it moving so that we're not, here forever. Because that's kind of going to be a summer thing. Because let's be honest, once FIFA 21 comes out, it is going to be bye bye Football Manager for, well, on the channel for a good while. I might play some in my spare time, but there won't be a series. But lads, it's been crazy. So I'm kind of worried, I won't lie, because we're overachieving. I don't think we are the best team in the league, right? I think the table lies. We're not the worst. We are not the best team in the league, right? What even is our star rating? Half a star. Take Aldershot who are second. They're 1.5. You know, even Chesterfield, 1.5. Big clubs, big attendances. Our stadium currently holds 7,000. It's not too bad. I have upgraded it a few times. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but we are overachieving. And I said at the start of the season, and I said on stream last night, if we were to overachieve and go up this year to League Two, I think we would get battered in League Two. And I wanted to spend at least 2 seasons in the National League. And I said that because I was expecting to spend 2 seasons in the National League. So at least whenever we didn't get even in the playoffs, I wasn't going to be disappointed because I was going to take it as we kind of need this. We have gone and overachieved, so we're going to be in League Two, and there are going to have to be changes. Now, the stadium, I've upgraded it at least 2 or 3 times now. I thought you got to rename it because that's happened to me in past careers. You upgrade it and rename it. Apparently, that's only when you get to a certain point, when you get quite big. Upgrading the stadium actually means that you're going to move to a whole new stadium, and then that gives you the chance to rename it. Up until then, you're only adding like 500 seats or something on, so it's going to be a while before we get to rename it. At the minute, it is the Horsefall Stadium. That's probably Bradford PA's stadium because we just inherited their club. Not the biggest fan of that. I want to change it to AGC or AGC Arena. But yeah, now Jane has went down to 1 star. He's gonna leave the club, lads. his contract doesn't run out for another few years, so we're going to have to try and get him sold. There was also another few guys. Carter asked to leave the club at his own request, and he's not great at the minute anyway. We haven't got any offers for him. I'm gonna offer him to clubs again, but doesn't even come up now. And then also Barba, he's just not good enough anymore, lads. He doesn't get the play time. So you see there's possible interest, but we don't get offers, which is disappointing. Now, one man I have to talk about here is this man, Jonas Nightfield. 4.5 star, yes, looks decent. But I went off of something that Nep actually said in his videos, Nepenthes. He said get one striker with mad shooting, because obviously these are out of 20, so look for someone maybe 15 or so out of 20 shooting. Now, Nightfield is 13, but still good, and just good physicals. Don't worry about the rest of the stats. This guy, 13 out of 20 shooting, 16 aggression, 13 strength, good stamina, good pace. This guy never starts, right? Pedrosa and Thomas are our two strikers. When one of them gets injured, Hurst actually starts. So Nightfield doesn't start. He is a bench player, comes on as a sub. He scored 12 goals this season. He has been fantastic. Now, we also signed a bit of experience in Nathan Delfonso. He was a free agent, and I thought he was going to be a beast because he's been released by Blackpool, which would be operating at under 21 level. I think, or not, what am I on about? Under 21 level. I'm reading his English caps. Operating at League 1 level, but he came down. He's obviously just dropped off in his stats. He's 31 years old. He's not at League 1 level anymore, and he's not even tearing apart the National League. Now, he is a good striker when he comes on. I play him on the wing the odd time too. When he comes on, he does get the job done. I think he scored 5 or 6 goals this season. Might only be 4, but fortunately I have no way to check on the mobile app. But I think likely at the end of the season we're gonna let him go because he's £700 a week. He probably isn't gonna do it in League Two. He's just dropped off too much, and then we're gonna try and get rid of a lot of other deadwood too. But we're on the 3rd of March, lads. We have a few games left. I'm gonna play until the end of the season here. And then if we're in the FA Trophy final again, which I really hope we are, I'm going to watch that one yet again on video with you here. And hopefully we can win it this year. You know, it's all National League teams in the semis this time. And we're top of the National League. And, you know, if you look at Macclesfield, Dover, and Havant, so look for Macclesfield. They're 20th. Dover, 16th. Haven't, I don't know how they're in it because they haven't played well all season. Excuse the pun. They're 23rd, so you know if we get through, are either going to have Dover or Havant in the final, and you know they're all in the bottom half. So surely we're going to be able to get the job done this year. But I'm going to sim to the end of the season, lads. Well, not sim. We're going to play to the end of the season. I'm going to play it. And I'll be right back with hopefully an FA Trophy final. So lads, here we are at the end of the season, and it's been good. We tanked Halifax 7-0 on the final day, so that was a nice ending, and we did make the FA Trophy final. We have Dover. I'm expecting us to win. We easily got past Macclesfield, 8-0 in aggregate, 2-0 the first leg, and demolished them 6-0 the second leg. And then Dover just about got through, 2-0 first leg and then 2-2 second leg. And hopefully we can do this. So we're going to play with our best team. And then Gokdemir, not fit, so we're going to have to take him off the bench, and we're going to bring the man, the myth, the legend, Nicky Clay. We're going to play that counter attacking football, so let's hope we get the job done. Would have been nice to have Gokdemir, but we've played probably our best football this season, even better than last season, and Pedrosa goes through 1-0 up. We lost this final last season. And hopefully we can get it done this season. We've got plenty of revenge on York throughout the season. We are a better side than Dover, but it's a very tight one. Here, 3 shots each. We've had the 2 on target. They've had none. No clear-cut chances for either side. They've had the possession. Everybody's playing relatively well, so we'll give them all the start of the second half at least, and we'll see in around the 60th minute how things are and about changes and stuff. But Elliot running through here, and Elliot, the young beast that we've picked up this season, makes it 2-0. That puts us in a great position. We're getting a free kick here now. Thomas, 3-0. Jamie Thomas, come on boys, that's it. The FA Trophy is surely coming home. It's not our first silverware, but it's our first domestic cup. We've won league titles, now 2 of them in 3 seasons. We're going to make some subs now. Pedrosa just putting that wide. See, Ajani could probably do with coming off. If Elliot goes over there, Clay, the club legend, can come on. Nobody else is really too bad, to be honest. So we'll wait another few minutes, in around the 75th minute or so. And then I think we'll end with club legends. I want to try and get Alex Hurst on here if I can. And it's going to be a penalty for Dover. They have a chance to get one here, and he's missed it. It's all going wrong for them. I don't know why I didn't get to make my changes there. I'm going to bring Marsh off, and we're going to have Dyer in midfield. And Hurst there. And then Thomas is losing a bit of stamina. We're going to bring on Nightfield, just purely for the season that he's had. He's been unreal this season, off the bench. I think he scored 15 goals or something. Dover get one. Stephen Rigg. 4 minutes of injury time though. Surely we have done it, lads. Surely we've done it. Williams could be getting sent off. He does. That was stupid, Morgan. There's no need for that. Somehow keeps a 7 rating. That's how good we've been this season, or in this game. Ref, you can blow the whistle. There we go. We've done it. Champions. I think this is our last chance as well to win this trophy, because now we're going into League 2. We don't play in it. I think it's replaced with the Leasing.com trophy. But there you go, there you have it. We've done it. We've won the FA Trophy final. I thought last season we were playing unreal football, and we should have went on and won that trophy. And York beat us in the final, which I didn't think they deserved. I thought we were better than them all last season too, but big gap this season. You're going to get a warning, Williams, for getting sent off. And yeah, there we have it, boys. Sky Bet League 2 coming up. Some of the lads have been released to create wage budgets. So Barba and Johnny, I released. Delfonso is going to get released on the expiry of his contract. I actually paid to release the other 2, because Marsh's contract was running out, and I wanted to make sure we were able to keep him at the club. And then Carter is going to get sold next season, and also there's someone else. Might just be Carter now. I think we got rid of the rest of them. Grant, that's who it was. Grant is also going to leave next season. And here you can see Jamie Thomas, top goal scorer. Danny Pedrosa was second. Now, 26 goals for Thomas. That's quite low for him, but, you know, they were both quite slow this season. And, you know, goals just came from all around. Gokdemir's back. You love to see it. And yeah, lads, really, that kind of ends the season. So Thomas was our top goal scorer overall this season, 26 goals. 32, but 26 in the league. He only scored 6 goals in cup competitions, but then again, I rotated the odd time whenever we played, weaker sides. So I Sterry is the most appearances because we literally don't have a backup right back, so I'm going to have to look into that. But that is it, lads. That is the end of our Vanarama National League season. We've gone and won the league. Solihull Moors have come up, which is crazy. They beat Gateshead in the final, so they come up to League 2 with us, just out of curiosity. Who is coming down? So Exeter are staying up. So if we see the table, Exeter are going up, and then Barrow and Fylde coming down. I think we beat Barrow before a few seasons ago, maybe in a cup or something. Don't remember ever playing Fylde, but yeah, that's it. We're going pro, lads, and we've won the FA Trophy. So our trophy cabinet, 2 league wins, 1 cup win, 2 promotions, and we've won manager awards 10 times. So the next episode will be us in League 2. Not sure how far we'll be through. I'm going to start playing this new season, and then also I'm going to stream some of it. So as I said, start a video. If you want to be around for that, twitch.tv/Josh_Gibson8. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.